Hey, what's up guys, it's Famous and welcome to another top 5 games that you should be excited for coming out in 2016. So coming in at number 5, we got Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Deus Ex Mankind Divided is an upcoming cyberpunk themed action role-playing video game combining first-person shooters, stealth, and role-playing elements. Developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix as a sequel to the 2011 Deus Ex Human Revolution, as badass as Deus Ex looks, it had a little bit of controversy over the pre-order system that kind of leveled in tiers from tier 1 to tier 5. The system gave the buyer the ability to choose what they got depending on what global tier the level of pre-orders were reached. The pre-order system was compared to the way Kickstarter campaigns work. The more pre-orders, the more items the people who pre-ordered would get. Due to negative reactions from fans and critics though, the system has been cancelled and all pre-order content will be available to those who pre-order the game or purchase a day 1 edition. To be completely honest with you guys, I've never played any of the previous games from Deus Ex, but I've heard that this is probably the most anticipated game coming out in 2016. So with that, if you guys are looking for it, it's coming out August 23rd, 2016. Coming in at number 4, we got Doom. Doom is the upcoming reboot of the Doom series by ID Software following the release of the last title, Doom 3, in 2004. It will be released on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. After years in development with almost no news from ID Software, it was restarted completely in 2011 with Bethesda Software serving as the publisher for the game. Now, a lot of oldies like this game, but, me being a youngin, don't know much about it, so not looking that forward to it, but it is definitely on my radar, and it should be on yours too, and it's coming sometime in 2016. Coming in at number 3, we got For Honor. For Honor is a hack and slash video game in development by Ubisoft Montreal and set to be published by Ubisoft for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. It was announced at the 2015 E3 conference. The game features a hand-to-hand combat system described as the art of battle by the developers and allows players to play the roles of historical soldiers such as medieval knights, samurai, and Viking. Now guys, this art of battle system that they got implemented into the game, it is fucking sick. You guys will see some gameplay right now on board, but how it works is you kind of aim your sword and you can block attacks depending on how your opponent hits you, and you can block, counter, and do all this good stuff, and it looks fucking amazing, and I can't wait till it comes out. So if you guys think For Honor is the game for you, it's coming out sometime in 2016. So coming in at number 2, we got Mass Effect Andromeda. Now Mass Effect's got me a little salty right now because I've been playing Mass Effect 3 lately and I'm not liking it so far as to the previous games, but that's why it's number 2. It would have been number 1, but I'm kind of got me salty right now. But Mass Effect Andromeda is an upcoming action role-playing third-person shooter game developed by BioWare and published by Electronic Arts for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Some people say it's a sequel to Mass Effect 3, but it is definitely not. BioWare has announced that it will be a completely different story with a completely different cast of characters, and we will not be seeing the old Shepard like we used to, which kind of made me sad when they announced it, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Prolonging a game like that would just kind of deaden it. So if you're looking for Mass Effect Andromeda, it's coming out sometime in 2016. Coming in at number 1, we got Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I think this is a well-deserved spot considering all that I've seen so far, and this game just looks absolutely fucking amazing. The whole concept of being a tribal warrior hunting down robotic animals is just insane to me. I can't wait to see the whole story arc within the game and just see how it all turns out, and I'm just so excited for this game. So Horizon Zero Dawn is an upcoming action role-playing video game in development by Guerrilla Games and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 4 in 2016. It will be the first intellectual property developed by Guerrilla Games since Killzone in 2004 and will be the studio's first attempt in developing a role-playing game. So if you guys are looking for Horizon Zero Dawn, it'll come out sometime 2016. So before we end off the countdown, I want to give you guys 2 bonus games that you guys should be looking out for. The first one is Paragon, and it's going to be produced by Blizzard Entertainment. Now, it kind of looks cool. It kind of has a League of Legends-esque feel to it, but they're known for kind of creating Gears of War, good third-person shooters, and hopefully this one ends up being good because it looks pretty good from just the little clips that I've seen, and hopefully it just ends up being what they aspire it to be. Last but not least, on our bonus list, Overwatch. Now, Overwatch just looks like a completely fun, fast-paced first-person shooter. Kind of has like a Team Fortress-esque feel to it. And I've just been watching all the gameplays and stuff like that for it, and it just looks it just looks like a game that you can have fun with friends and just sit down for a while and be a good mix to your game shelf or whatever. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this countdown. If you would change anything, let me know in the comment section down below. If you wanted to add anything or change the order perhaps, let me know and tell me why. Alright guys, peace.